All right, so my name's Angel, also known as Angelito Tune, here in Middle Georgia. So what do we got today? It's a completely bone stock 8th gen. No mods, no nothing. Stock air filter, stock exhaust, completely bone stock. And what Andrew wants to do is some testing. We're gonna do a baseline, right? So what we're gonna do first is just make a pull, completely stock, no tune, no Hondata base map, no nothing, just a stock pull on the dyno, and we're gonna see what it makes. And then we're gonna upload a Hondata base map, and we're gonna make another pull, and then we're gonna see the difference. And then I'm gonna tune it, and then we'll see the final result. So appreciate Andrew giving me this opportunity to do some real life testing, so everybody could see, okay, here are your differences, right? So let's get to it.
Made 187 wheel horsepower and 136 pound-feet of torque. I did not expect that. The torque I did, but not the power. But we're gonna go ahead and do the flash tune on it now from Hondata and see how that does.
So the difference between base and a Hondata file is that basically, so Hondata brings in the VTEC right around 47, right where you see this dip here. But with their base file, look how much gains until here there is.
Yeah.
To about 6. So that's a big difference. You're gonna feel that on the street. All right, look at stock. Stock is just way down. It's all the way down, especially around 6. So it's a pretty big gain. And then obviously up top around here after 6 to 8, it's about the same. But then the Hondata base file revs a little bit higher, and it picks up top. Yeah. You can clearly see the big gains here.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to do my tune. Alright, so here's the difference. The red line, we have the Hondata base file stock tune, and then we did a custom tune, which is the blue line. So the differences are very minor, right? So we have some gains on the bottom side when VTEC activates. All right, so you have a few horsepower gains right here right after the VTEC crossover, and then you got some gains up top around 3 horsepower difference up top from around right close to 7. So it's minor gains, and up top it even drops. The Hondata base file just dips down. Mine just kind of stays. I don't see any point of revving it higher to 86, but there is very small gains up top. 84 is pretty safe to rev to. The Hondata base file, they rev to 86. It just tanks down. So the stock file VTEC doesn't engage till about 59, somewhere around here. You can see it clearly right here. Here's the green. Here's a stock file. Here's the Hondata in my file. They stay pretty much up. So the gains are drastic all the way down here. The stock file just stays under, and it even dips really bad right here. Then VTEC activates close to 6, which I was wondering when's it going to kick on. And then up top, it doesn't stay. It immediately comes down. But even up top, you can see my tune. It just wants to keep carrying over. Very minor, but it looks like it wants to keep going. But I don't see the point of keep revving it higher past 84 on a stock oil pump.
Yeah.
Now if I had a Type S pump, yeah, you could keep revving it.